Welcome everyone to Zero Time Dilemma. Is this gonna work? Controller? My controller's not working! Why? Yes? Let's try this again, shall we? No, I feel like I can't leave it at that, right? My controller doesn't work. Does this game not support controllers? What? Does it not have controller support? At all? I like controller though. I like controller. Let's see. It had full controller support apparently. What's this all about? That should be good. Wait, it's controller, I barely know her. The thing is, it says a B button right there. It says B button! What the I'm so confused. Maybe I need to open up the launcher or something, maybe? No, there's no option in the proper launcher. You know what I'm using, Rube, the Pro controller. Don't tell me I have to do big picture mode. Official layout for Zero Escape Zero Time Dilemma gamepad. Alright. Is anything bound correct? What? I'm so confused. I'm trying to figure this out, but like... Wait. Oh my gosh, it does not have anything bound correctly. Hold up a sec. Hold up. Okay, let's try this, I guess. Okay, let's try this real quick. It's always the Switch Pro controller. It's always the Switch Pro controller. Isn't it? Anyway, sorry about the delays. Yeah, it literally didn't have the buttons bound at all in the layout. Literally, it didn't have any bindings. I'd never do that. I'd never. Also, I'm gonna make one last change real quick for my sanity. Hopefully, I won't regret doing this. There's no way I'll regret doing this, right? Right? Ah, it's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, we're good now. And see, the reason why the title is this is because this game here is the result of Virtue's Last Reward. So, this here is Virtue's Last Reward. Are you with me here? I hope so. Alright. It's also technically 999 too. I don't want to think about it. Anyways, yeah, we're doing it. Coincide. Okay. Oh, it didn't save my...
Zero
time dilemma.
Was that Dio that I heard at the end there? Oh no. I don't want to know how you say that. Flow, flow, flow. Do you want to see the Nevada desert become 12/31/2028?
Who would do this?
The bracelet.
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Someone's one-night mistake?
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Oh, that is some stiff movement right there.
Let me guess.
Oh, high
helmet
five.
can't come off, can it?
So creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The bar's only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
It's always
He was the one who
that.
put these on us.
It's always just jumping to conclusions. Hey, those bracelets don't look as nice as before. What the heck?
It wasn't me.
It talks.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Is that... No, that can't be Akane. I mean... Maybe? Wait. Already using previous music. Yeah, I've heard that this game's questionable at times.
When a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you can determine that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started,
Aww. Jigsaw is back with vengeance. Yeah. The characters do... Fi's like the one character who resembles her
Beneath my
actual
foot,
counterpart.
There's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
You'll fail. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You'll have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
What? Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance. The odds for each are the same. Then we should vote.
Already the cat.
I can't believe you guys.
Akane's right. You're just going to do what he says?
What do you think, Carlos? You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
So
Pick
the...
red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
I'm so confused.
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
Yeah.
Time to choose.
I was thinking the same, Neko.
Zero time dilemma.
Carlos, you are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
I'll look at float momentarily. Oh, time to decide. Y'all know the drill. Decide. Yep, that's what Twitch chat is for. It is a decision game, and boy will there be some decisions. Already, chat is split. Make your votes now, red or blue. Schrodinger's cat, here he comes. He got sick of people making fun of him for breaking his tricycle. Nice. If we leave it even, I will cry. Third option, landed on the side. That would be pretty tragic. Alright, well chat, apparently we're probably all going to go insane by the end of this. Let's see. While we're doing this, I liked Virtue's Last Reward. I saw a lot of people not like the ending, and I think the ending is interesting, leaving it on the cliffhanger, but it was not terrible. What was the going in reference to? Did I say going at a weird point, Mr. E? Anyways, blue has won, apparently, so it's blue. Oh yeah, going insane. We'll be going insane. Or maybe we've already gone insane. I don't know. Yeah, already went. Yeah, that's probably Mr. E's point. We probably all should be.
It's blue.
Nice.
So, who was it who said it was red again?
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind
Oh,
of
this
clairvoyant?
movement looks so
It's
stiff.
just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not.
This was meant to run on 3DS, but still. Virtue's Last Reward was meant to run on the 3DS, and that had good animations.
I apologize, but you must all sleep.
Sleep?
When next you win, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
I guess it is fair that it's a decent graphical upgrade compared to that. Yes, it should be, Reaper. Yeah, the song currently playing is a nice little
I know.
arrangement of previous ones. Seizure warning. Coincide, payoff. Yeah, same thing but slightly different. They did something similar in the previous game in Virtue's Last Reward compared to 999. 12/31/2028, 12:05 p.m.
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Is that Sigma
Coin.
there? I guess it kind of looks like it.
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it.
Morphgenic field, alright!
Damn, I can't remember anything. Me?
It would actually be cool. Oops. Oh. Curious. It would be interesting if, that first choice actually has a meaningful impact. I don't like the term return. I'll wait.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Oh, hi. Curious. Nevada looking mighty lovely right now. Also, Reaper, I'm so sorry about your tongue. What? 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 Did I... Okay, that's it. That was your time dilemma. Alright. There we go. GG. Amazing follow-up on Virtue's Last Reward. I feel very satisfied. See you guys next Wednesday for my next game, which will be... I'm not spoiling that, obviously. But... it answers all the plot holes. Everything I needed. Everything. Oh yeah, give it up for this cast. David Roach, Johnny Good, Karen Strathman, Matt Mercer, of course, Rachel Kimsey, and Raina Strober. Shout out to all of them. Also Julia Arman, Kirk Thornton, Kyle Aram, and Valerie Aram. Woohoo! Yeah! Damn, this game's freaking a work of art. I love it. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely perfect. So good. Yeah, Mad Voice is Sigma instead of Troy. Oh, that has thrown me off. Thank you for the hydrate, Rube. Yeah, Matt is everywhere. Okay, let's skip this. CQD and I have water for you. You read all the dialogue in the game. Yeah, I'm pretty parched after that one. That was an actual end.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
That was an actual end. What is this game? Now it's time to choose whose fate you will follow first. Select team to continue. Okay, so that first one didn't matter. Plot 2 Super 2 exists anyways. Room 4 of 6. I don't know. I don't know at all. Wait a minute, I can switch? Oh, so... Okay, so I did win. Chat won, and we won. We won! We actually just beat the game because we chose correctly with blue. I'm sure it'll extend, right? Okay, let's just go back here, I guess.
Time to choose, Carlos.
Okay, thanks chat, by the way, for winning. The shortest game playthrough ever.
See? Told you it was blue.
Carlos, you asshole! You
What?
got it wrong!
Carlos.
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second. Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Right. The person who started it is...
So, what now?
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6. It's possible there may be more than that.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before you begin, I'm going to need all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
Sleep.
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Tragic.
But why?
There's no point in telling you now. You won't remember anything. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, they're all dead. Game's over. Damn, this game's short as heck. Roll credits again. What? Why did Akane have a chainsaw? What? Why? What? In what world did Akane rev up a freaking chainsaw? What was that about? Screw everything else happening. Why that? Inspiration from Max Clover. And was there a dog? I messed that up. I missed that. Oh, what is this game going to be? Hey, it's the VLR song again.
Carlos! Carlos!
Akane.
They know each other, apparently.
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric. No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira?
I wonder what this is.
I don't think Quark existed by that point,
Give
but
it up,
maybe?
Bella.
Maybe?
It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Bracelet.
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
Good
Oh
morning.
boy.
How
Yeah,
are you
that's
feeling?
Sigma.
Who's this?
I am Zero. The second Zero.
The second?
Let me make one
The
thing
third,
clear.
I guess?
This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them. I'd like to tell you an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. "Because there was a snail." Her body was discovered a few hours later. Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What the hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment. Only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
Oh. Yes,
As
the
you
bomb
can see,
shelter,
this place is
lovely.
divided into 3 sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei. You 3 are in Ward C. You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos.
Uh-huh.
Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in
That's
Ward
Junpei Rube.
Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the three of you are. Diana is the leader. The D team.
I don't know why everyone's here, Rube.
As long as you remain within your respective wards.
And why is Akane suddenly not, like, insane?
90 minutes. Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. And an aesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. But you will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
12.
So we know where,
Today is December
Akane got
31st.
her, or not
Here's
Akane, well, yeah, I guess Akane and Sigma got their inspiration from.
Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device beside it. 6 X passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X pass will be announced every time someone dies.
Damn. That is, unfortunate.
Blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
This is bullshit.
One caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close. And never open
I'm
again.
saving Sigma, Pi, and Junpei. Everyone else can rot here, I guess. Because those people are
With
cool.
this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking...
Akane's too insane for my liking.
Kill 6 people.
What? No one would.
I'll give you one
Aren't there 9 people, or am I dumb?
by majority
No, there's
vote,
9 people.
Determine one team to execute.
What?
6 of the 9 people have to
See
die.
the computer in the corner of the room. The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group.
Oh, you're right.
Your
3 of
deadline
each
is
team, so we...
13:30.
Hmm.
Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up
Damn.
shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team
Oh.
will be executed. Let us begin. This is the Decision Game, a game of fate. The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
Damn. Tragic. I mean, I'd be fine sacrificing Carlos. Can I choose from here? Or do I have to do it the other way? Because, you know, I'd prefer to do it here. This feels nicer, but oh well. Yeah, I think this game has a lot of bad endings. God, do it the other way? That is tragic. So, alright, well, chat, I guess it's your time again. Alright, Make your votes. We are choosing which one we follow. We're choosing that's how we choose our branching path here. Junpei and Akane are in they're in Q team? Is that it? Or C team? I think D team has Sigma and Phi. I don't remember. Yeah, it's C team that Junpei and Akane are in. Carlos, Q, and Diana are their leaders, so that's why why they represent them, yes. And that's why they are named that way. It's weird, it's definitely weird. We were Carlos, but I guess not. I get the protagonist changes. Are you kidding me? No. No. No, it fails. This is just an... Alright. Fine. Fine. I'm making a new command for you, Wheatbot. Alright. Just for you, Wheatbot. I don't know, Rube. I don't know. Okay, look, I have to have this be fair, so you know what I gotta do. Alright. Alright, well, the Wheatbot has spoken. It's C-Team. Luckily, Wheatbot doesn't take bribes. That's part of our contract. Look, Neko, I don't care. It's a throwaway command, Neko. I don't care. We won't need it from this point on. Gosh, this game. Each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragment, continue the story. Gee, thanks. I'm glad that there's only one available to me, but I get to choose any one that is available. Wheatbot manages, don't worry, Mystery. It's all part of our contract. Alright. Oh, what's to come? So we're starting off with Phi and Sigma. I don't really know about this other person.
When a curious hate oozes
Oh my
calamity.
gosh.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
Is this another
What that
anagram?
means?
Beats me.
Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning. Huh?
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another
This
sentence.
is bothering me, but I'll
Why do you
get
think
into
it's an
that
anagram?
shortly.
I've seen something like this before. In another place. Anyway, where's Sigma?
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Looks like something's written on it.
Force.
Quick box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it. I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
Of course not.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What are you saying? My body's still got it.
I'll just give it a try. You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
Interesting.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
Map of Ward D stored in file.
And
Nice.
we can go wherever we want, so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
Prep room, decontamination room, healing room. Oh boy. Transporter room. Manufacturing. Trash disposal room.
All right. We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
so Zero told the truth.
I'm so sad.
Then opening the X door is the only way out.
My job has been taken from me, ripped from me.
Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Seven,
Carlos!
come on.
Akane! Tenmyoji!
Not that I'd be able to read
There's
to my
no
funny
point.
Seven voice.
We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey! No.
Figured.
May I ask
Oh, this is a cool
What's up?
arrangement. Okay, so now that I have a second here, it really bothers me that they reuse the same exact anagram stuff. It bothers me already. This is showing similarities to the VLR non-airy game, and I hate that. It really bothers me because it leaves a question of like, why shouldn't there be not as many similarities? Like the anagram thing, unless the whole thing is that Akane fails and takes the inspiration from that for the non-airy game, maybe? I don't know. Oh no, oh no. I didn't even realize that, Rube, but yeah, that bothers me too, that some people call him 10. The point was to of VLR was to train Sigma and 5 for when they jump back, but they didn't know what happened in the bomb shelter. That was specific. That was a very specific point, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna do a poll for this. We're gonna ask all of these, so it's not gonna matter much, but only for big decisions where the choices matter, I'll have Twitch chat do their thing. But Twitch chat's gonna love this game, that's for sure. The anagram was... I don't even remember, Rube. I don't remember. It'll come up eventually, sooner or later.
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded?
It means that one of us would have to be
A
Zero.
very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are two possibilities. They've already bit the bullet,
Or that too.
or
Zero is among us.
Among Us?
Someone will come help us?
Impossible.
Like who?
Maybe the DCOM experiment staff?
sorry, but that's pretty unlikely.
Is this the subtitle font
Remember?
Xenoblade
The
Definitive
staff
Edition
station
uses?
in DCOM can't communicate
I think
with us
so.
right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the Sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will reestablish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the DCOM staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
I'm glad they've kept that. They seem pretty reasonable. Like, I can see them being from the VLR versions we saw.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Like, I've heard your voice a
Forgive
1,000
him.
times before.
The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Oh, he mentioned that back at DCOM. That his consciousness had come
It's
back from
something
the year
casually mentioned.
2074.
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Akane, Phi, and I infiltrated DCOM to stop all that
I
from
don't
happening.
know, Rube.
Why? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the future, then you could have prevented them.
We had no idea what events went down inside the DCOM facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Oh, we know this is where Radical 6 happens.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Yeah, screw
Rebecca.
you, Rebecca.
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the DCOM
Is she just Luna
because
too?
Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
Dog?
Gab!
Why
Gab.
is Gab here?
Gab.
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
Wait, they just know
It's too
Gab?
dark.
Why do
You're
they know
fine.
Gab?
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Why?
Your pants are on fire.
It's true.
Seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
What?
It's been 45 years.
What?
Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt? What is this?
Is that a coaster?
I don't know. I don't know, Rube.
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q-Team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die.
I do remember that, but still.
About that.
That felt
What?
kind of forced, not gonna lie.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
Maybe Luna is supposed to be modeled
exactly
after
did you mean
Deanna.
earlier,
I'd
Vi?
believe that.
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q-Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. If that's what they intended, they didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right?
Oh
I'm just
boy.
saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
This is moving a lot faster
What
than
should I
the other one.
The fact that Gab
Than the
showed
other
up
ones in general.
means that we can assume Q-Team's voting for C-Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q-Team. Otherwise,
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
Hey, this is they just reused the freaking BLR one. Anyways, Twitch chat. You're gonna give me an aneurysm. Alright, make your choices now. I will actually probably have to stop kind of soonish, but we'll see what happens. Alright, make your votes now. We'll see, Neko, we'll see. Alright. We're voting for Q-Team. That is what chat has said.
Your vote has been accepted.
well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
Oh boy.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. one final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the brain.
Huh.
When you next wake, those who survive will be able to request the decision they made.
Oh.
And all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
And they have all died. Wait. Huh? I'm so confused. I guess we're just doing. Oh, okay, let's do that. I guess we'll just do all the votes then. Okay, this is interesting. Apparently they are all already new Gab, which is question mark. The prep room, alright. Decontamination room. Is this the same thing as before? No, it's not. The quantum computer dome, damn. Pod room. Yeah, the structure is kinda weird. The biolab.
This is weird. There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it! Hey!
Shut up!
Damn, why are they so rude against
She's
the
got
kid?
the right to see it too.
Mira.
Thank you.
Map of Ward Q stored in file.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
What is this?
Let's inhibit the virus. Another anagram.
Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus?
One
What
for
virus?
each, yeah.
About the vote? What will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah.
One for each.
Even if
Oh
C
boy.
team voted for D team, and D team did the reverse. If we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense?
No.
The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
I get it! You're right. Then him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No!
Come on.
I believe
Take
in
off
you,
that
Rube.
helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
Stop! Stop! You'll break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
Wait. I see something on the side of this thing.
What the hell?
A code.
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head'll explode.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Of course
woke
there's
up and I
amnesia.
was here.
Amnesia.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Maybe.
There's always amnesia. There's always amnesia. There's always amnesia. There's always amnesia. There's always.
Could I ask
I
you
don't know,
something?
Rube.
What?
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing. You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't...
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then
I
you're
don't really
saying one of the
either,
teams is
Rube.
actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Zero said...
He has
It's a
nearly white
game.
hair.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
Oh no.
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
Heart Ripper.
Yeah.
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the
What
heart
the-
entirely removed.
I'm
It
so
happened
confused.
again on May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th,
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know,
There's
I
the
don't know
serial
why.
killer.
but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's my totally real guess. Eric does look like the kind of guy who defends Facebook for stealing data. He definitely does.
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
DCOM.
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog.
Oh,
incredibly
dog.
old.
Interesting.
I think his name was Gab.
They
But not you.
discovered Gab.
You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data, mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
Curious.
What made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Fun?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
That's it.
Well, maybe not entirely.
Interesting.
Mira, Eric, what's going on between you two?
Going on,
Simp.
well...
Are you in love?
Idiot! No, we're not!
We're not?
Well, we're not, but... Wait, what?
I'm so confused. What's their dynamic?
You know, I've been trying to figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So what, you think
Here's
there's
the
a sordid
box.
tease inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop!
Wait,
What
he's
if it's some kind of bomb?
He's lifting that box easily.
Bomb?
What the heck?
I don't think it is.
Not even Sigma could lift
Oh,
it.
something's on the back. I
This-
think this is upside down. So this would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
What the heck is
Look,
up
there's
with this
also a
kid?
keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe... your life.
No, because Sigma couldn't lift it. If the
What was
kid,
that sound?
the only explanation
from
is that
that
the
way.
kid is like a robot or
Let's go.
something.
Gab? How did you...
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
See?
Bonk.
You didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
So we get to choose how the votes are spread.
I get it.
What the dog
if
doing?
each team ends up with 1 vote each,
the whole thing is a tie and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
So we choose.
Why should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
4 possible outcomes, yeah.
And cheese?
That should do it.
Okay.
What exactly are you doing?
Now they send Gab on their way.
Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Probably.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
Farewell, Gab.
It's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
I'm sure it will. Five minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C Team is a trap.
Trap?
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But...
The
Oh
deadline
no.
to vote is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but...
What should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
Then we'll just have to use force.
Force?
Hey, wait!
What do you mean, force? Alright. So, if I'm understanding this correctly, first off I'm gonna save just in case. Not that either. So, we can choose here. Interesting. So, this is weird. I don't know, I just need to continue on. I think I'm gonna go along. Q team should vote, isn't it Q team should vote C team? C team should vote D team, and D team votes Q team. So let's go on with that. Let's vote C team here. I want to have it work out to begin with.
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are two outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die.
Or we're the ones executed.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone
Sure it is.
definitely tricking us.
So it is you!
What?
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended.
Why are they pulling this kid?
Next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
Your Joker moment, damn.
One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of them. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
So yeah, we can just kill someone if we want. Alright. Noted. Alright, let's get this out of the way and then I'll probably be ending stream there. Execution C. Ah. Using 999 music here. Smart, very smart. Control. Power room. Infirmary. Pantry. Hello, Carlos.
So this is the last room.
Yes.
The rec room.
Checked everywhere we could.
Map of Ward C stored in file.
It's just as Zero said, huh?
Of course there's suit of armor.
There's no
Is there
way to get out,
an axe or
except by
chainsaw
opening the
here?
X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What?
No.
Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Probably.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
Okay.
if only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C-Team could vote for D-Team, D-Team for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
Probably not.
How do we make sure they know to do it?
Or maybe a bomb in your stomach. That'd work.
Hey! Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
Evidently not.
It's not working.
Damn it!
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Huh? Morphogenetic field?
Drop that little bomb. Why doesn't Junpei try? Why doesn't he? He can do it.
End where I treat two. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about two people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
This is your escape game,
It could
alright?
also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A box?
What's inside of it?
Maybe some kind of white smoke.
A Tamate Bako?
You've heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This
Oh.
label says Force Quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
I don't
Something
think so.
ends if you
That
punch it
doesn't
in.
make any sense.
But what though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
Maybe.
Seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just morphogenetic
Pressing
field, the
random
whole
buttons isn't
password.
going to solve anything.
Box of zero? Zero? You can't put zero in a box, zero
So,
pops out like Kiri.
what now?
More like
What can we do?
Majima. Oh, that'd be
Maybe we should
great.
just get this voting business over with.
Junpei.
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
Yeah,
How the hell did
Majima.
we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
Well, one of them signed up. I don't know about the other.
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Then that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah, there is.
You know him?
Awkward.
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. A bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year. Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
Do you not?
But I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
You
It's gotta be
don't
connected.
say.
Just please.
You don't say.
Believe me.
She's right.
Gee, I wonder. Tenmyo
Why is Zero
Junpei.
doing
Oh
this?
no, that's a
To make
mouthful.
us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
There,
With the
everyone's
fate of
happy.
mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
So what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was,
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Yes, what Sigma said is the truth. Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome?
Reverie
What
syndrome?
causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Reverie Syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda.
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in DCOM.
No, he
We all lived in
crossed
close quarters in that
morphogenic field
facility
of
for
it.
5
That's
days.
all.
Information spreads fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable. Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
They
I
just
didn't
felt
mention
like it.
before. I kind of really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us $500,000 if we joined up.
Huh. Color me surprised. Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds
Damn,
like a hero to
Junpei,
me.
where's this coming from?
I just have good instincts.
It's no
Doesn't seem to matter
coincidence.
where I find
Only
myself.
It's Susan.
They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
Sounds about right when it comes to your escape noir. And of course, welcome on in.
You hear
1307.
something?
Come on, Gab.
Over there.
He's very much holding
Where
on
did
to
you
it.
come from?
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Does that mean it's connected
Gab
to the
is
surface?
suspicious. I saw him vent.
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then.
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right?
It's something about that dog.
Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm.
What's the
He
dog
should
doing?
be able to fit through then.
Hey!
Dog
Mira!
sus. I saw him vent in
Eric!
medbay.
No answer, huh?
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. Do you really think Zero do us any favors?
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case. It holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
I wonder what
It's
he's going
empty.
to do with it.
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
Runs off. What a nice jaunt.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
There's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your
Yeah.
fingers he can get to Q-Team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
Go, Gab. Be free.
What did you throw?
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. Was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog.
was a joke.
Why would you do that, Junpei? But also, that is pretty funny.
5 minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit,
I know!
Junpei's new job is in fact a comedian. Surprising.
hey, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
Gab letter!
What?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver?
It is decision time, Noir.
C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team.
Yeah? So what?
So, vote for Q-Team instead.
Why?
Junpei, you can't be suggesting. If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q-Team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D-Team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei.
This is not my Junpei. He would never do that.
Is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q-Team.
No, you can't!
Junpei, why would you do this? Junpei is built different. Anyways, y'all know, for this first time around, I'll just be going with what everyone says. We voted correctly here, I think. Oh wait, did I vote? Ooh, did I vote incorrectly before? Did I not vote according to the letter? No, I vote for Q. Yeah. No, I did vote right, so we vote D-Team. Yeah, alright. We're voting D-Team.
Your vote has been accepted.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they
We
did
can
what
reverse
asked.
betray everyone too, couldn't we?
2 possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D-Team will die.
Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
That would be really funny. Everyone betrays, but it cancels out anyways.
Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you will win. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing.
Yeah, if everyone betrays everyone, we still live.
Exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Alright. No deaths. All teams survived. Oh my goodness. Welp. Seems like, what the hell is this? Wherever could it lead? I don't know. I have not the slightest idea. It was way too short to be true. So, thank you everyone for watching. Despite what the stream says, stream will be ending here because I've been going on for a while longer than what the time says. So thank you all for watching. Virtue's Last Reward was cool. I'm glad we got to see it to the end. I thought it was interesting, and boy, do we have a lot ahead of us here. Oh, so much ahead of us, and I am scared. Like, what is this? What is this all about? Yeah. If you're interested in keeping up to date with me playing through this next Wednesday, you can join my Discord server if you want. If not, that's all good. No requirements there, obviously. That left column scares me, as well as this column here. A choice with 4 outcomes, too. Oh my goodness. This is going to be terrible. No, it extends, right? No, there's gonna be extensions here. I just know it. There's gonna be some big extensions. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I don't think I have anything else, so let's get rating, I think. That left column does have a menacing aura, and I am very much scared of it. Who do I rate out to? This is a interesting question. I think I will rate out to... Are y'all feeling Splatoon 3 right now? I'm feeling, I think, Splatoon 3. Let's do it. Waterfallness is streaming, but Waterfallness is streaming Genshin Impact, and I mean, I haven't particularly played Genshin Impact. I mean, maybe I should stop by and check that out. And we do need to get him back for that one. Are y'all feeling Splatoon or Genshin Impact? Because that's our options right now. Look, it's fine, Mystery. It's fine. No, not yet. Let's end it here looking at whatever the heck this is. I'm scared. I'm very much scared. Well, Rube, don't worry. You'll just have to wait a week and then we'll get into it. Not screw it. Let's raid Waterfall. So, if you want to use a wonderful raid message on this raid, I have a wonderful raid message. I mean, it's up to you, Rube. If you do, have fun with it, and good luck. In the meantime, I will have to be patiently waiting. And I will be live with Splatoon 3 this Friday. Good luck, Rube. You're gonna need it.